It's been like 4, almost 5 months since I uploaded like my first video, but you know, life happens. A lot of me has changed in 4 months. 20. My birthday was January 5th and now I'm 20. At the same day I turned 20, I did my hair. I chopped it off really short. It's barely a little bit past my shoulders. So it was a big chop and I dyed it like, it's Atomic Pink by Special Effects, which I've done before. We're just gonna talk and do my makeup. Talk about college, talk about what I'm eating, because there's a little change in me. That being said, let's begin. I forgot to say welcome back to my channel, but I don't think I have the authority to say welcome back to my channel since I only have one other video publicly. I have one private video, but let's not get into that. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. One other thing that's changed about me since we've last met is I stopped plucking my eyebrows. So I guess it's been like over 4 months since I last plucked my eyebrows, and I'm now doing the thing where I never pluck my eyebrows because I don't feel like it and it just takes up too much time. And I'm the type to over pluck, so it's like, what's the point of plucking if I'm gonna look like I have mange and I have nothing on my eyebrows? So I've also stopped using Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow because I don't have a defined brow anymore. It's just like so much hair down here and like out here that I'm just like, what's the point? So yeah, so I'm just gonna fill it in with the Precisely My Brow pencil by Benefit. It's the only eyebrow pencil I have, but it's also good. Like, preciseness or anything, I just follow my eyebrow shape. If it looks sad, it looks sad. I don't really care anymore about my brows, which is like something to say because I used to be like, oh my god, I need to carve them out, I need to do this, I need to do that. That ain't me. In 2019, I'm going lazy. I've also been really into the bushy brow basically because that's what I have. They're very, I guess, sparse, but there's just a lot of hair on them. So like, I can't see my face in the viewfinder, but I look very pale. It's not far off, but also, I don't know. I just look so pale, but I mean, no one heard that. My left eyebrow, I have a little lunar, which is like a freckle. Well, I think it is a freckle, whatever, but in Spanish we call it lunar. And I like saying lunar because, you know, it's cuter than saying, look, I have a mole on my eyebrow. But yeah, I have a little lunar in my eyebrow right here, which gets covered up by, you know, the pencil and any product they use, which is sad. But I find that to be one of my cutest features. I mean, I don't wear makeup every day, like at all. I don't even care if they match or not because it's whatever. Eyebrows are whatever to me now. They used to be my life. I used to take care of them so well. But things change. What I wanted to talk about, aka the reason I'm making this video, is about like why I haven't been posting even though I said I wanted to post more on YouTube, or at least just start a YouTube channel, which is what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to accomplish. I don't know if it's going anywhere, but it makes me happy. So basically school. Since I'm 20, I'm in college. I've been in college since fall 2017, since I was like 18. Anyways, college sucks. If you go to college, if you've been to college, if you've done anything with college, I don't know, you'll know that it sucks. And if you like college, you're probably, not to be like stereotypical, I think you're probably a popular person with a lot of friends and or good, what's it called, academic standing, or just, you know what you're doing with your life. For me, my philosophy is that college is useless unless you know what you want to do with your life. I didn't mean to stick out the middle finger. I meant to stick out like this finger, like number one. Number one, you know what you want to do with your life. Number two, that's basically it. Like, if you want to be a lawyer, a doctor, something that actually needs an obvious degree, go ahead, you're in college, do your shit. But if you're like me and you're 20 and have, ever since you were born, not the slightest fucking clue what you want to do with your life or what you want to be, and you have zero talent in any academic subject or hobby that you even have, then why, I don't know why I'm in college basically. Or you're like me and you're forced to be in college because you still live with your parents, and that's their rule, especially if you have a Hispanic family, aka my family. My mom forced me to apply to college. I mean, I had to apply to college anyways because my high school made you, I guess, but I only applied to that college that they made me, which if you live in Miami, Florida, whatever, you've heard Miami-Dade College is the one that I go to. It's a shitty college. It's basically like a community college, just I feel like worse. I guess it depends also on what campus you go to, but I go to Inter-American, which is like 5 minutes from my house. It's also the smallest campus and also the least diverse campus. I don't want to be forced to try and learn or do something that I don't want to. That's why school and college just isn't for me, but I'm getting sidetracked. Basically, 4 months ago, I was in, well, yeah, I had like 5 classes. Every semester I took 5 classes at least. So like my first semester, like 5 classes, second semester, so on and so forth. I guess this is the start of my second year or something. Technically I should be close to graduating, but if I'm being real with you, Chief, I purposely failed, I can't even say that anymore. I'm good at English, trust me. That's the only thing I'm good at, writing and English. I purposely failed those classes because I was like, I don't have the money to go to a different college. So like when I finish the 2 years there, what am I gonna do with my life? Because the only other college I might want to go to is UCF, which is in Orlando. I don't have money to move. I don't have anyone to move with because I'm a loner and I have no friends. But also, if I go there, my major is foreign languages. They don't have a major in foreign languages. They have foreign language classes. Doesn't mean they have the major in foreign languages. But trust me, I studied it. But yeah. So this semester is sort of like my lax, like I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Well, that was my last semester too, but this semester also, mostly because I'm only taking 3 classes, soon to be 2, because one class was the mass media communications class. We applied to it because me and my sister were supposed to take it together. Ooh, excuse me. But she's dropping it because she has more classes, like more important classes to study for, and then I don't want to be alone and be forced to talk to other people because I know that teacher and he's very forceful to make you talk to other people. He's a nice 5-star guy, but I'm not a sociable girl, so you know, we don't really work together. So I'm dropping that class and I only have 2 classes, my English class and my Japanese class. Polar opposites, I know. Like, I don't understand it. I don't know why people think we need it when so many people get successful and don't have like a degree or have dropped out or whatever and blah. I don't know if that'll be me because I'm not good at anything. I have hobbies and stuff, but that doesn't mean I'm good at them. Just because you like to do something doesn't mean you have to be good at it. You can just do it for fun. So I was looking for a job because my mom's idea is that if I drop out, I at least need a job so I can help. But I can't get a job. Physically and literally. Because physically, I have social anxiety and depression. And if you are also one of my extremities, whatever. I'm the type that can't even ask a lady, this happened recently at Goodwill, to open the dressing room door or whatever. So yeah, I can't talk to people outside of the people I know, or like the only way I can talk to them is if they talk to me first, and I'm usually very, how do I say, just not there. I'm just not there when they're talking to me. I'm like ha ha ha, and I'm nervously smiling because I'm just not good at talking with people. Like, I can't talk with people. That's my thing, I guess. No. Social anxiety is not good. I used to not have it, or like it was hidden away, I guess, in like middle school. Middle school me was very talkative. I had high school friends and stuff, but things change, things happen, you get traumatized, and then you stop talking. So far I just primed my eyes and set it with some eyeshadow from the Naked Urban Decay Basics palette in my Japanese class, which I feel like so far that's one of the only classes that I've liked. This is my Japanese 2 class, elementary 2, Japanese elementary 2 class, and like the kids are there are nice, like because I know them now. The only people who are allowed to take Japanese elementary 2 have to have already taken elementary 1, so I know them since we took class together, and the teacher made us talk to people, make us walk around, which I very strongly refused to do. I wanted to stay in my own little like 3 people thing, well 4 people including me. I just waited for people to come to me. So far Japanese is the only class that, well, not the only class. I loved my creative writing classes and my lit 2480 class that I had last year, but other than that, like, because they're writing and reading, that's why I like them, because I love to write. One of my dreams is to become a published author one day, which probably won't happen, but because like, even though I say I'm a good writer, doesn't mean I actually am a good writer. I walk around college, even though my campus isn't big or it's tiny, I still feel like people are staring at me and making fun of me. I feel like I give off this unfriendly aura, which is what I'm trying to do. Well, college really took a turn on me. I cried a lot, I had a lot of breakdowns. Not cause like, okay, I feel like some people make college to be like super hard. Like, unless you're going to Princeton or Harvard or Yale or something like that, college is not a hard time. Maybe I'm saying that because I go to a community college, but college isn't hard, like work-wise, but also it's probably because I'm majoring in foreign languages, so it's not like that hard. It's not like I'm trying to be a biochemist or anything. So I'm saying this is in my own experience, and also my sister's, because she's majoring in like business or something. I don't know what she's majoring in, but we both feel like some people, especially people on YouTube, make college seem like it's super difficult when it's not really. But it is on your mentality. It's basically another high school, which I hated, especially since my college campus is like a walk away from my old high school. I see people with still the high school mentality, high school dressing code. I have to deal with it because I'm forced to go there. But college isn't hard work-wise, I keep saying that. But it does cut into your mentality like how high school did. Because they're almost the same thing, except college is easier than high school. But if I'm being honest, I'd rather be in high school right now than in college. But it made me cry. I had breakdowns because I didn't want to go to classes. And I didn't want to talk to the people, but you know, being forced to by your teacher, and you can't say no unless you fail. For someone with social anxiety like me and depression like me, it was hard, and I can't make friends. I haven't made a single friend in college. I don't need it. I'm gonna have a heart attack if I keep thinking about college. Let's actually get into makeup. I'm not telling you what I'm taking. It's from the Ooh La La. It's the bright pink. The Ooh La La palette from ColourPop. It's the bright pink one. These fell out of my palette. None of them broke, but I put them in the wrong place. That's why I'm not saying any of their names. Yeah, I'm just gonna pack it on my crease. I hope some of you understand what I'm going through, like how I feel. I'm pretty sure there's people that do and want to be their own boss and doesn't want to learn stuff, be forced to learn stuff when they don't want to learn it. Another thing I want to talk about is that recently I've gone
vegan.
I'm recording this on a Sunday and I went vegan on Monday, which was January 7th. Because my birthday was January 5th, which was Saturday. 6th, 7th. Yeah, pretty sure January 7th. It sucks. They recommend you have like 8 cups of greens a day. I don't even have an ounce of green a day. Not even one piece of green a day. I don't know how I'm still alive, but I'm alive. I have the palate of a child. I used to drink minimum 2 cups of milk a day. I grew up loving the cow titty milk. Yes, unpopular opinion. Almond milk is the worst thing in the world. It sucks, it's shitty. Nothing will ever be superior to cow titty milk. You don't know what you miss until you go vegan. Also, the reason I began being vegan is just to lose more weight. It's like a vegan diet, which I'm not gonna be vegan the rest of my life because I'd probably kill myself. I'll probably be like one of those like vegan diets where I have like a cheat meal once every 2 months or something. But if you're a vegan, give me some tips on how to be a better vegan and like some brands and foods that you like. My skin is looking the worst it's ever looked. I need a facial. I really want to make a video dedicated to like mental health and like talking about my experience with mental health. So if that's a good idea, let me know. But I just want to talk and let other people who've been through the same thing as me know that, hey, I'm here. Me too. Been there. I'm right alongside you. This room isn't soundproof. I can hear everything that's happening in the kitchen right now. I'm just gonna go with no, it's not Caddy, but it's the shimmer pink shade in the same palette. I'm just stamping it on rather than like swiping it. Oh, it's such a pretty color. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. You can't probably tell a difference when I'm not zoomed in, but it's so pretty. Topper shade, not where it's gonna be if you buy this palette, by the way. I already told my sister I was gonna be filming, so her making this much noise. Hope you heard that. It's not ideal. Priming moisturizer. The foundation I'm going to be using is basically the only foundation I ever use. Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. It's in shade 2, so the lightest shade. My face and my arms, even though they look really pale, they're actually darker since I have a farmer's tan than my skin that's covered. Shadow that I use mostly on my crease. A lot. and then just go under my eye. I mean, I go very heavy on my under eye because I don't really like my lines under there. So I try to like just cover it with whatever eyeshadow I'm using that day. Going in with the first pink shade that I put all over my lid. Just putting it like right on my inner bottom. I'm gonna go with the topper shade and go just more on the inner and the inner bottom. Same shade, putting it right under my eyebrow. I haven't used this in a long time, I guess since the last video, but I'm gonna use this Style Y liquid thing. Basically, instead of contour, I just contour using blush. Nose contour but with blush. I think that was a little bit way too much, but whatever. That was perfectly fine. After all this liquid blush, I would go over it with some powder blush, and I use the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush Palette, and I just swirl my blush brush that I always use from BH Cosmetics, and I just a lot of powder, so I just tap it like that. It's not like that pigmented. Well, that's just my skin bone, but it gives the prettiest color. This would look good with freckles, so if you're good at that, you can do freckles. I'm terrible at full freckles, so. And I do put my blush up to my temples, like, because I like looking sunburnt. Cute. And then I go in with a highlight. Probably since I'm doing pink, I'll go in with my Kat Von D Pink Opal from the Alchemist palette. It's not as highlighty as I like, so I'll probably go over with something else. Another good like rosy highlight from the drugstore is the Milani Strobe Light in 01 Afterglow. It's really pretty, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough for this look. Like, I'm going like really in there. If you go really in there, then like, yeah, very, very pinky, very glowy, very me. But I want a little more than that. Mary Luminizer from The Balm, but just like over here, just there to get it more like a C shape. And then I'm also gonna go in with my Spellbound Super Shock cheek glitter from It Just Broke Off ColourPop. Whoa, my, oh god. Piece, I have to like clunk it back in. That's how you get the best payoff with any like ColourPop thing. Go in with the ColourPop Ultra Blotted Lip in Just a Crush. Let me see how that is. I used to hate these fuchsia pink colors on me, but I tried this one and I like how it looks on me, so you know, things change. It's pretty. I don't want to wear the formula. Damn. I'm gonna use the same color. Let me see if I can find it. But in the ColourPop Sweetener Cream. It's basically the same color just in the lipstick. Last but not least, what's that word? Mascara. I always use the Better Than Sex mascara. Mine's is like over 8-year-old or something, but your girl's too broke to buy a new one. You know what they say, mascara never expires if it's over $5. Yo, don't get it. This is also how I catfish people on Instagram. I don't know. I feel like this look would be better with false eyelashes rather than a lot of mascara. But your girl doesn't know how to put on false eyelashes. So I want to do a whole video of me trying false eyelashes for the first time, which I feel like is going to be super fun. Alright, This is the finished look. I don't know if you can see it this far, but like this is as far as my camera can zoom in. Look at this eye, not this eye. This eye always gets mascara on my makeup. This one doesn't. I feel like I'm looking glowy. I can't really see. I like the look. I think it's pretty. If you liked it, thanks. And if you agree with my sentiments about college, thanks. That's the end of that. I need to zoom you out so I can do an outro. Alright, that's it for this video. My New Year's resolution is to make more videos, which I have a few planned out. Thanks for listening to me ramble about college, about my mental state, which is not good. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in my next video. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. Like if you like this video, dislike it if you hate me. See you guys in the next video. Bye.